It's now time for Tech Daily. And of course, the man, our favorite man, is here. Spiky.
Hey.
What are you teaching me today?
Well, one thing that is always
I hope
plaguing
you're not
people,
neglecting your woman.
men, we need a lot of education on how to treat women.
Absolutely.
Because women do get education on how to treat men. So this is actually very good information that we're getting. And I hope a lot of men will take that information so they can treat their women better and be happy at home. Well, with that being said, if you have your computer and then you're running out of space, a lot of the times it's due to certain things that you don't know exist on your computer. So when you go into your settings, just search for storage. Go to storage settings, and under storage settings, you see all the things occupying space on your computer. So see over here, your local drive C, and under it, you have apps and features, other temporary files, desktop videos. You can see even more categories if you expand this. Now, here's what is very important. See temporary files. Imagine that every time you went out to buy something at the market and then you brought it home and then the box that it came in, you kept at home. Do you know what's going to happen? You have temporary junk sitting in your house will all be occupying space in your house. That is essentially what is happening when you see over 10 files on your computer, and you can actually these things. So if you want to clean up all these files, just click on the category that you want to remove. In this case, temporary files. You can remove things from your downloads, but I have to advise you, one of those people who downloads things and leaves them in your downloads, bad idea. If you download stuff, move them to where you want to. So maybe you downloaded a movie. I'm not encouraging privacy, but you know what we're talking about. You downloaded an attachment from email and they end up in your downloads. Move them to your documents folder. Move them to specific folders that you can always find them in. Otherwise, if you do this and then you click remove files, that means that everything, see, they even warn you. Select this if you like to delete everything. These files are in your personal downloads folder. So you have to you have to take note of that. And then Windows updates cleanup. When Windows is done updating your computer, it leaves those files in there. You have to remove those files if you're running out of space. And then your recycle bin. If you know that the things that you deleted in your recycle bin, you're not going to need them again, tick that and get rid of that. In your system error memory dump files, usually these are important if you're going to be sending your dump files to your tech support friend or to your tech support people, then you do that. Other than that, you don't need to. Then you can delete your optimization files, your thumbnails, all these things are occupying space. So the total of this, if I remove it, is 7 gigabytes. So you're saving 7 gigabytes if you clear that. Now, assuming this is on my computer, so I'm not going to do that. Then you can go to apps and features and you can check for apps that you've installed on your computer that you'd like to remove. This also lets you know, you can sort them by the install date, so you see when you install them, and then when you go through, you find out some apps that you barely use, remove them. Sometimes we just end up installing stuff that we never use, and it all ends up clogging up our space. When you go to size, you can sort by size as well, see an app that's been there occupying about 2 gigabytes. If you don't need it, uninstall it. So go through all these things, find what you don't need, get rid of it. Like the clutter in your house, don't be a hoarder. If you don't need it, get rid of it. Okay? Lily, I'm talking to you. All those things are on your computer.
The way you said it, you didn't know about it. I know you are talking to me.
Yes, I am talking to you. See, I'm looking at you.
I know. Thank you. At least I'll get rid of them.
Please do.
Thank you very much, Kobe Spiky. That's Tech Daily with Kobe Spiky.